Aries, this one's going to be for you. Okay. All right. I don't know. Time's up. Is time up on something? Let's pull you one of these since I have them in my hand. Ooh. Someone coming back, but you don't want them, maybe? That's not for everybody. All right. Wand. Intention. 20. This is giving judgment. Like you have the power in your hands. This is giving magician energy. I read magician energy as Aries. Sometimes I read it as Gemini. It just depends on the energy I feel. A lot of this that I do is how I feel. It's extremely intuitive. And you want to know something that's funny? Okay, this is the card, and I found a drawing of my son that my son did when he was younger, my oldest, and he drew pictures of kids, and he drew them like this. He drew them with a light inside. Yeah. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Well, you're the fire starter, right? Are you leading the way? Hot Wheels leading the way. I don't know. Wizard, bro. I fucking said that it's giving magician energy. Yes. And it's spiritual and impeccability. You are impeccable. Okay, so do you know when to use this wand correctly? 222, when I said that is judgment, so this is your spiritual path. Okay. But look, he has the devil's pitchforks down there. There's a unicorn. He's a wizard. He's got horns. You know, like he's out in nature. Dude is, one with nature. One. And you can, I would read this as, yes. I would read this as a confirmation, especially because it looks like the Ace of Swords. And it's crazy because look. It's very odd. Okay. I'm going to keep those over there. All right. So you are making something. You're making magic happen. Let's grab overall energy, Aries. All right. Overall energy for Aries. I don't want to make this long like the others are so long. And Aries, let's get straight to it. The Hermit at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant in the shadow. You know things. Yes, you sure fucking do. Okay. Okay. Everyone's hands are in the air. Throw your hands in the air if you play. See, look. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. Maybe you need to command it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Yeah, command it. Lust and eclipse. You have it in your hands. You can. Okay. Aries. Should we do a cross of truth like I did with the... I saw curiosities. I split the deck. Yeah. Okay. So let's do a cross of truth so I can keep this organized. No reversals. The only thing that will be in reverse is the block, delay, and challenge position. Okay. So what is at the center? What is this about? The moon, femininity, the mother, healing, dreams, intuition. The fogginess at the bottom of the deck is patience. Having patience with your dreams. Having patience with a parent. Having, I'm not sure. You have to put it where, okay. Oh, hang on. I didn't ask. What is being shown? I just saw the sun. Oh, there it is. Oh. What is being shown? This is how I do it. I don't follow no. I do my own things on everything. I'm going to take this. What's being shown? Leadership. I do my own things. At the bottom of the deck, stability. It's also card 4. 4, 4. Okay. And this is 8. So 8. Oh my God. Hangman, Chariot. Okay. So this is giving like masculine and feminine balance. And that's maybe why you can be in this position, Aries. Okay, what you don't see coming. Yeah, duality. Your dualistic nature. Oh, hand of God at the bottom. Oh. Hand of God, familial and tribal with persistence and patience. Okay, now let's look at our block, delay, and challenge. So maybe you're kind of unsure about a position that you're maybe about to be in. Vision in the sun when I split the deck. Maybe you're unsure if it's the right. So far, it looks like, oh, I left a card there. Creation. So far, it looks like the power is in your hands, you know? I just want you to know that. You got the wizard twice with his wand. So you have the whole magician's table here. Block, delay, challenge. Ooh. Expression. Instinct. And it's card 2. So that would be like the High Priestess. Maybe you don't express this dualistic nature to yourself, or maybe it's something that people don't see with the Wizard and the Hermit. Maybe, you know, people don't understand how you operate with those energies, that you operate with them correctly, that you got a good balance. Instinct, Empress, Hand of God, supernatural protector here, protector, and reflection. With Lorena, oh my gosh, and emotions. Ooh, you are very watery for a fire sign. Oh my God. Self-love, yes, that's the key, bro. And your advice. It looks like someone's facing the bull or an elephant. Hands off to the bull. No giving up. That's Chevelle. Okay, no, here we go. Becoming the bull. Grab the bull by the horns. The old adage goes, nobody tells you where to go from here. The best path is the hardest earned. Is that what the lyrics are? Back and forth. Okay, dualistically. The struggle consumes us all, trying to keep a level head. In the most upsetting of times, too late. I've become the bull. That's Atreyu. That's the never-ending story. Well, maybe you're about to end the story. You know, you're very magical, so that fits. Flow. Okay. Block or advice. White flower, innocence. And the hangman with the chariot. Okay. Seven of Swords keeps showing its head, and it's like people doing the things that they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, we're starting off with the moon. All right. The moon as what's being shown, or what's this is about. The moon, dreams, illusions, sleep, inspiration, a night job. Oh, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. That's a lot of passion at night. Chill. Okay. Leadership. Another four. Four. Where was the other four? I don't remember, but this is a 2. This is a 2, so that equals a 4. Eight of Pentacles, paying attention. Four of Cups. So, yeah, remember I was saying that I think maybe you don't realize that you're actually further along for this than you realize. Maybe it's something new here with white flower. That's like innocence. You know what's crazy? Lily has been a name that has been coming up so much, and it's up for a long time. And then today I mentioned a peace lily, and white flower. It's innocent, but it's also like a flower at a funeral. So it's like transformation at the same time. Okay. So this leadership, this is a position that you're somehow saying no to. Eight, not. Hermit. Oh, the sun. Yeah. So drop the hermit and be the sun. Are you a hermit and you need to go outside? This has been coming up a lot too, and I feel like it's a projection, but I do go outside, just not very much. Or outside my house, like into public places, but okay. Oh, Five of Cups. So the six is here. The Six of Pentacles, that equal give and take. It can't happen yet with this Ace of Wands here. You're up on a tree, probably on the hangman. You're too worried about there's a cup you're paying attention to that you don't need to fucking pay attention to. You need to pay attention to the cup that Spirit's trying to hand you. not this 3D cup. There's a 3D cup you're paying attention to that you don't need to pay attention to. I don't know what that means. Okay, duality and what we don't see coming. Switch. Four of Pentacles. That equals that Six of Pentacles. What you don't see coming, good job, is you. 3 cups, 4 of cups, leadership. Okay. 2, 3, and then 4. The 5 of cups is gone now, right? Now, this has to do with the duality that you do hold inside. Yes. Okay. I always say this about this card. Here's the devil. Here's the sun. Okay. So your duality is pretty locked in. Expression. And this is in reverse now because this is the block, delay, or challenge. Yes. Somehow this is going to turn around. Well, when I get to the other deck, we'll see. All right. White flower. This is your advice. Innocence. Have fun. You know. How is Nine of Cups white flower? A wish. And it's funny because they're all flowers on it. White flowers. Okay. I kind of want to take one for wand. Ten of Cups. Okay. First of all, if it doesn't, whatever it looks like right now, it's about to flip. There's going to be, there's so much flippage going on, duality. There is a situation that is inspiring you to do better. I feel like this is a big deal, even though I'm not kind of making this reading a big deal. I do feel like this is a really big deal, guys. And Ace of Pentacles on the moon and Princess of Wand. Yes, this is a new creative project starting to, maybe you're starting to see something from it. Just like just a little bit with the ace here. Well, the ace is big. It's not a little. So maybe it's an opportunity. This keeps coming up about inspiration. I keep reading this as inspiration and an opportunity, and I just, maybe it will come back. Yeah, there is no, okay. 4 of Cups, leadership. Dude, Aries, yes. You are the opportunity. What? It's you. It's you. Looking at yourself. Okay. What you don't. Oh, you're being. Okay. So hold on. I'm not reading this right. So there is going to be. You may not know when, but there's going to be a moment where you are going to be placed in a leadership position. Okay. Now, you may feel like you can't do this position. That is a bold-faced lie to yourself. Okay, what you don't realize is that you have a dualistic nature about you that is going to help. Okay, this dualistic, you're gonna, it's kind of like you find a way to express this duality in a way that is healthy, in a way that is fortunate. Okay, and when you are put in this position, it is going to allow you to help something that you want to help. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Sword, yes. The World. Watch that be the whole entire fucking message, bro. Aspiration. Oh, this says aspiration. Are you afraid of your own aspirations? No. Fear of success? Bro, quit. Maybe that's why that Seven of Swords and Nine of Swords keeps happening. Okay. So yes, now you got two aces on the table. Remember, you're a motherfucking magician. Blocks, delays, and challenge, which is expression to the Wheel of Fortune. You're the Wizard. Here's your High Priestess. Do you need to, I wonder if it's how, you don't, do you not tell people what you can do? Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. You do not. This is a projection. And there's the Moon. Yeah. Okay. This is crazy. Okay. Is that correct though, Spirit? Like expressing, not being afraid to tell people of your spiritual gifts or what you believe or the things you hold inside, right? Is that correct? Yes. Okay. It's cruel to yourself. So you got Nine of Swords here and the Hermit, right? Here's the Hermit. You're keeping that about you hidden. And Spirit wants you to bring it out. So they're sending in that final sword to stab you in your fucking heart and give you a fucking... So you will flip this shit and... Yes. Okay. Yes. Intuition is off the chain, bro. You're the magician. Literally. Aries. Aries. Okay. Nine of Cups. The Hierophant. I feel like the Hierophant came out, but I don't think he did, but I feel like he did. Oh, the Hierophant's on the bottom of the deck in the shadow. Two of Cups. Oh my God. This is a Ten of Cups and an Ace of Cups. White flower, and Hierophant, Nine of Cups. This is so amazing. Give me a one for 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups is Eight of Cups. Walking away from cruelty. Waving a magic wand. Bippity boppity boop. Be gone. Oh. It works. Pretty quick. Okay. Oh. I really want to find out more from this white flower pile. because this is your advice. It is okay to be happy. It's okay to celebrate. It's okay to have a drinky drink. You know, don't overdo it. If this is how you feel, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got another ace. Okay. It looks like a spouse or one that could be coming in, right? Because this, I don't know if this ain't happened yet for a lot. It's very healing. It's very healing. Queen of Pentacles, very grounded. Strength. Yeah, you. And then we had Five of Pentacles over here on the Eight of Cups. So then you have another ace. So now you've had every ace. You have every ace on the table. What are you going to create now? Because that's what they're like, you can make anything you want. You are the magician. You're so worried about, oh, I don't know if they'll buy it. I don't know if they'll like it. I don't know if they'll see it. I don't know if they'll feel healed from it. I don't know, whatever the fuck it is you make or do. That's not the point. Yeah, it's not. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about people judging how you express yourself. Don't worry about that. This is really you really gotta put this down. I want to look at this Ace of Swords. Get moving. The Chariot. Three of Cups, that's your guides. Three of Cups, Two of Cups. Look, this shit is gone now. This gunky stuff is all in, it's like in reverse down here. You can come back to your guides. You can come back to yourself, your spouse, whatever. Yes. Yes. One more for Queen of Wands. You're inspiring. High Priestess. Temperance. Yeah, you're a guide. You're guided. Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Five of Swords. Oh, yeah. Someone gonna feel defeated. This doesn't belong. This is outside energy. Yeah, it's that. It's from this area here, okay? Woo, good luck.